Never mind. We'll roll with the very overexposed shot over here. It's just gonna have to be that way. But there you go. Iron Brew Extra. So yeah, it's not even just Iron Brew, it's Iron Brew Extra, which is as Hot Sage is saying, it's less sugar. So you can kind of see the top here. Extra taste, no sugar. And that's a little bit of a I don't know. I've had Iron Brew versus Iron Brew Extra, and there's nothing extra about Iron Brew at all, other than it's extra not as good. In my opinion. If you're a Iron Brew Extra fan, tip of the cap. All good. I respect that. But it's definitely tougher for my particular taste to do that. So yeah, the thing that has fascinated me about this particular drink here is the fact that it just says ice cream, right? Like, if I bring this up here, you see it says ice cream, but it doesn't say what kind of ice cream. And in my mind, there are tons of different kinds of ice cream, right? Like, you've got vanilla, which I assume this is a vanilla ice cream, because that's kind of like baseline ice cream. But I mean, there's like chocolate and strawberry. Those are just normal flavors. You got even more things out there. Iron Brew flavored ice cream. But then wouldn't it just be Iron Brew? This is the thing, right? It's kind of like, I'm assuming this might have like a element of like cream soda to it, which might actually be delicious, because that's kind of, there's a little bit of that in Iron Brew already, right? Kind of a cream soda kind of like thing that's happening there. Anyways, let's gonna crack into this thing. Okay, good crack. Okay, it's very strong on the nose. I can already smell it. Okay. I've got a glass here just because I'm curious what the color is going to be. Is it going to be the classic orange type color? Or what looks orange to me, at least? Or is it going to be something different? Yeah, it looks about the same. Kind of see it here. That's not really good. This is a more color balanced version, so it does look kind of, to me, like my shirt. It has a little bit of a urine kind of color to it, but that is the brew, isn't it? Yeah, as you say. The classic color of dehydration. Well said, Snooster. Yeah, that's so to me, it just smells like Iron Brew. It's very strong Iron Brew, but I think that's probably how it smells all the time, to be honest. Okay. Hey, Summer. I don't know what I think of this. I'm gonna say something right now that could be interesting, but ice cream Iron Brew just tastes like Iron Brew. I know that, I think the joke that Snooster, I think, or whoever said that earlier, that it's just going to be Iron Brew flavored ice cream. I guess it is, because it just tastes like Iron Brew. This is just a can of Iron Brew. Maybe the ice cream is just the fact that it doesn't taste like an extra Iron Brew. Like, this actually tastes like a normal-ish Iron Brew, which is actually, I guess that's good. I think I would have just rather it be like, so what are they using for sugar in here? There's something, some false sugars here. aspartame, yeah. Oh, there's a whole trove of sweeteners. There's a whole section on the back of the can that just says sweeteners and that goes into details. By the way, for anybody interested in the color is called Sunset Yellow. It's really hard to read this can. I don't know if you can see this or not, but like look at the white on this like yellowish orangish, like it's like very, very difficult to read. But there's no ice cream in here. There's no indication. If you were to give me this glass, right? And I were to get past the fact that it looks like kind of like urine, and I were to just drink it, I'd be like, oh, it's just iron brew. This is just iron brew. I'm kind of curious to what's the story here? Does it say anything on the back of the can here? Brewed in Scotland to a secret recipe since 1901. Sparkling, low-calorie flavored soft drink with sweeteners. And that's it. That's the only thing. It just says ice cream on the top. There's no indication of ice cream. What are we doing here? I feel like that's a very strange choice. It's pretty good. I mean, it just tastes like iron brew, and I like iron brew. Very interesting. I was very worried about what this ice cream situation was going to end up being. It turns out nothing. It's just not. It didn't get the memo. Maybe it didn't know that the poll was happening. It's on vacation. Yeah, welcome in, Summer. Hey, CD. Case the question marks. A source of whatever the heck that is. Let me see if it says that. It's very, very hard to read. The color on this is not very helpful. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say whatever that is. It's not a source of that. It's a source of Sunset Yellow, though, which I enjoy that. your sample is fizzy. Sunset Yellow is the one that was a big outcry over. Oh, is Sunset Yellow another name for yellow number 5? Because I think that was the same way in the US as well. Good gravy. Then what am I drinking? Oh no. It wasn't iron brew. It wasn't ice cream. It was just something dangerous. All right. Well, hey, thank you very much, Zareth, for the redemption. We've been trying to find one that was not going to be painful for me to drink, and this might be the one. But I will say that it's a little bit. Is disappointing the word? I don't know. I'm just curious about the ice cream thing. This is something that I got. Maybe I'll write the. You know how they have like a little address that's like reach out to us. I should write like a handwritten letter to Mr. and Mrs. Iron Brew and say, "Excuse me, what's the story with the ice cream? What are we doing here?" I don't know what's going on. It's a fine drink. Oh, by the way, I just noticed this. It says that it's a limited edition. Let's see if I can get this up here a little bit closer. You can kind of, it's hidden. Again, whoever designed this can made some choices. You might be able to see it if I cover the light, but you can see like right above 69p. Nice. It says limited edition. I guess I'll hang on to this can. It's a limited edition can.